Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is January 2nd, 2025, and we're tackling the USDJPY pair. Recent news reports show USDJPY is testing its 200 DMA, with traders looking at the U.S. inflation report for direction. A strong core print could ignite bond yields and push USDJPY higher. Meanwhile, the pair has been trading near multi-month highs, nearing the December high of 158.07. Let's see what the charts are telling us. Looking at the daily chart, we observe a recent surge in USDJPY, pushing it close to the 158.07 resistance level. The current price is around 157.612 Japanese yen, representing a 0.3% increase in the past 24 hours. The volume has been increasing during the recent surge, which is quite bullish. It shows many participants are acting aggressively in this market. This trend is potentially reinforced by positive news and events. Zooming in on the past week of daily candles shows a clear upward trend, with few signs of retracements. This indicates significant buying pressure and a bullish outlook, at least in the short term. However, we must remain cautious of a potential correction and observe the price action carefully near the 158.07 resistance level. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a finer-grained perspective of recent price action. The 1-hour chart shows that the upward movement wasn't always smooth. There have been short periods of consolidation and slight dips, but the overall trend remains predominantly bullish. This suggests a persistent demand for the USDJPY pair despite some minor profit-taking. Let's narrow down on a particularly interesting period on the 1-hour chart, focusing on the previous 24 hours to get a clearer picture of the recent volatility and trading dynamics. We can see a series of higher highs and higher lows which show continuing upward momentum. The volume during these periods was lower and shows the market moving higher with some less participants. Finally, let's look at the 15-minute chart. At this time frame, you can see the market's short-term fluctuations. The most current candle's show price is near 157.70 and has been bouncing. Short-term support and resistance levels are more easily identifiable at this time frame. Watch out for these ranges for entry and exit points in the very short term. In summary, the USDJPY is showing a strong bullish trend, with potential for further gains towards the 158.07 resistance level. However, there is a likelihood of short-term retracements, so keep an eye on the 158.07 resistance level and nearby support levels. A decisive break above 158.07 would confirm the continuation of the bullish trend and suggest further upside potential. Conversely, a failure to break above the resistance could lead to a short-term correction. Key price levels to watch include the 158.07 resistance and nearby support levels. The likelihood of reaching 158.07 is moderate, contingent upon the strength of the U.S. inflation data and overall market sentiment. Conditions reinforcing the likelihood include a strong U.S. inflation report, a robust dollar, and risk-on sentiment in global markets. Keep an eye on the volume for confirmation of breakouts. A breakdown below support may lead to a short-term bearish trend.